Here is 5 things I love about my veloster. Sexy. Number 5 on my list is the looks of the car. Now, a lot of people is a give or take on the Veloster. The nav Veloster or the turbo Veloster. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. There's really not a medium between the two. Me personally, I love it. It is very unique. I love the way it's a 3-door instead of a 4-door or a 2-door. It definitely brings the uniqueness into the car. Now, a lot of people think, well, you're calling it unique because you just want to call it ugly. That's not true. I love it. I love the big grille on the front. The big grille's great. The side of the car, the side profile of the car is great. I love the way the hatchback slopes down in the back. The overall symmetrical part of the car it's really neat. I mean, it's not. Hyundai wanted to make a car that stood out, and they did that. And of course, that split the hairs between two people that love or hate it. It's your prerogative to have your own opinion. You know, it's my prerogative. Is I love it. Number 4 on my list is the seats. I love the way the seats feel. Now, from my 2015 to my 2016, they both felt great, but they're two totally different seats. These seats here hug you a lot more than my 2015 did. And I do personally like that a lot. They have a nice bolster to them. They have a nice cushion to them. And overall, it's a good seat. I mean, they do the job, especially for the price you pay for the car. Number 3 on my list is the price. MSRP on my car was $25,000 for all the options on it. I bought the car after rebates and talking down. I bought it for $18,250. That is a steal for this type of car. 201 horsepower, 195 foot-pounds of torque, hot hatch. Either way, it's a fun hatchback. You get all the options: heated seats, dual climate control, leather seats. Let's see what else. I mean, like I said, you got the turbo motor for $18,000. I mean, it's a steal for what you get for $18,000. You cannot ever get a Focus ST or a Honda Civic for that price. You just can't. Not brand new, you can't. So you cannot beat $18,250 for what you get. That's pretty good. Number 2 on my list, the sound system. Like I said, for the $18,250, the sound system is really good for this car. It comes with the Dimension sound system. It comes with the subwoofer in the back, stock. And you got, let's count the speakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 speakers plus the sub in the back. I think the watts are a 450 watt sound system. It's really good. Plus you get the screen in the dash. It's actually a pretty decent size for the class. Anyways, like I said, the sound system is really good for the price of the car. So that was my number 2 on my list of the things that I love about my car. Number one thing that I love about my car is the 0 to 60. For, like I said, the price I got for it, it's actually a pretty good 0 to 60. I've got my 0 to 60 to about 6.3 on my car. It is not bad at all. Now I did say on my hate video that I hated the first gear launch. It's very true. I still hate the first gear launch. I think the car could be faster if the first gear launch was better, if it had launch control. But that's beside the point. After first gear, this car really kicks into gear. Now, first and second gear, the boost it doesn't go full boost. It has a boost limit on first and second gear. As soon as third hits, it puts you back in your seat. It gives you full, I think 17 PSI stock on the turbo on third gear. Like I said, the 0 to 60 for the price of the car, 6.3 seconds is not bad for a stock car. Now, I'm gonna do a 0 to 60 here on this video I'm about to do with the exhaust and my intake with no tune, and I'll do a timer on it to show you exactly what the 0 to 60 is with just a intake and exhaust. Watch it here. So what do you think? Was that fast enough for the price of the car? I think so. So those are my 5 things that I love about my Veloster. Bonus. The bonus thing that I love about my car is the actual mile per gallon of the car. With this dual clutch with the turbo, when I went down to Florida on the highway, it was getting around 33, 34 miles per gallon, going 70 to 80 miles an hour. Didn't matter the speed between 70 and 80, I was always averaging 33 to 34 miles per gallon. That's probably with the help of that 7-speed, that 7th gear that this car has. It only drops the RPM down like to 2,200 RPM, which takes it totally out of boost, which will give you all the mile per gallon you need as a normal naturally aspirated motor. So the mile per gallon is a bonus for this car, especially if I don't floor it all the time. In the city, I average around 25 to 26 in the city if I just leave it and drive and just barely press the gas, driving like a grandma. So like I said, the bonus for this car is my mile per gallon, and that puts it over the edge for what this car is, what it's worth, and overall performance and fuel economy. Thank you guys for watching.